In the region column, we need a function so that if the city is Atlanta, then the region return should be south. If you have Chicago, then the region should be Midwest. If you have Boston, then the region should be Northeast. So somehow we have to make these pairs. And the function name is switch. So let's go ahead and click the function and get more help. And let's help on this function. And if you scroll down here, you can see some examples. If you have in A2, so this is A1 and this is A2. So if you have number 2 here, and you have the switch function, and the pairs are this. If you have a 1, then it's Sunday. If you have a 2, then it's Monday. So in this case, this is 2, so the function will return Monday. Let's see another example. We have 99 in A3. So if it's a 1, it's Sunday. If it's a 2, Monday. But there is no 99. And if there is no 99, it means we're going to have not available. So there is no option. But if you look here, it says no else argument. So what is that? And we can see this example. Again, we have 99, but after these pairs, 1 Sunday, 2 Monday, 3 Tuesday, we have something that is not a pair, but this is the else argument. So if it's not 1, if it's not 2, if it's not 3, if it's anything else, like for example 99, then the result returned would be simply no match. So let's use the switch function for our data. Let's actually get the f of x help, because you can see the results here. We can see if we're making any mistakes. So what is the expression? It's an expression to be evaluated. In this row, the city is Atlanta. So if it's Atlanta, we need to return south. But how? So let's go ahead and build our pairs. The pair would be this. If the value is, and I'm going to actually type it Atlanta, and it's not case sensitive, so don't worry about it if you type with a small a like that. Okay, just be sure you spell it right. So if it's Atlanta, then we want to return south. I'm going to click on the south, and I'm going to lock it because it's in cell C2. We're moving down. We don't want to go to C3, C4. Okay, so let's lock it there. Now you might wonder, why am I not clicking on Atlanta here? And the reason is because the city here can be any city. Okay, so never click on this column that you're looking from. Okay, so let's go ahead now and build the second pair. The second pair would be, let's say, Chicago. Now, if I forget to put the quotes, and if I step out of this box, if you use the function arguments window, then Excel actually helps you. Okay, so for Chicago, it should be Midwest. I'm going to click on the Midwest and lock it one more time. Okay. So let's see another one. If you have Boston now, so I type Boston, and for Boston, we need to have Northeast. So let's click on the Northeast, push F4 to lock it. And finally, we have one more city, Cleveland. So let's type Cleveland. Again, don't put an extra space. Check the spelling. So for Cleveland, we need Midwest. Now I can see the result in this. So it looks like the Atlanta function. Okay, so let's push OK. And let me see if I maybe forgot. Let me get back to the function. For the Cleveland, I forgot to put the $sign. So if you're making any mistakes, always, check the results, and if they don't look right, then you go back to the function and fix it. So fill without formatting.